In politics, the deadliest enemies are often the ones closest to you. Julius Malema, leader of the economic freedom fighters and now one of the most influential political figures in the country, is learning that lesson in brutal fashion. Reports have emerged of a secret plot to cripple the EFF from within, with whispers of betrayal, manipulation, and sabotage by people once considered allies. The imagery is fitting: Malema surrounded by snakes, each waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The EFF, born in defiance and fire, has always thrived on Malema's charisma and unflinching leadership. But as the party grows in strength and influence, it also attracts internal battles, power struggles, and shifting loyalties. Insiders claim that certain individuals within the movement have aligned with outside forces determined to weaken Malema's grip on the party. The plan, according to these reports, is not to attack the EFF from the outside but to erode it slowly from the inside, sowing division, undermining confidence, and ultimately leaving Malema isolated. This revelation has shocked many supporters, who see Malema as a fearless leader, always in control. Yet, even he cannot escape the reality of politics: where power grows, so do the ambitions of those around you. Analysts suggest that the snakes in Malema's circle are motivated by two things: personal ambition and external promises. For some, the thought of succeeding Malema as leader of the EFF is too tempting to resist. For others, the lure of money and influence from rival political camps may be guiding their betrayal. What makes this plot particularly dangerous is the timing. The EFF is at a critical stage, challenging the ANC, unsettling the DA, and reshaping South Africa's political future. Any fracture from within could weaken its momentum and hand victory to its rivals. Malema himself has admitted in speeches that betrayal often comes from those closest to you, but these latest revelations suggest a coordinated move rather than random disloyalty. The snake's metaphor is not just symbolic. Supporters of Malema have already begun pointing fingers at senior figures within the EFF who they believe are too close to political opponents. Rumors swirl about secret meetings, leaked strategies, and attempts to divide the party's provincial structures. In the eyes of Malema's loyalists, this is nothing less than treason against the movement. Public reaction has been fierce. Many South Africans are not surprised, pointing out that political movements often fracture as they grow. They recall how internal divisions crippled the ANC Youth League and even the ANC itself over the years. Others, however, see this as proof that the EFF, like every party before it, cannot escape the poison of internal betrayal. For them, Malema's fiery speeches may no longer be enough to keep the snakes at bay. But one thing is certain: Malema is no stranger to political survival. He has faced expulsion, court battles, and relentless attacks, yet each time he has emerged stronger. His challenge now is to expose the snakes without tearing his own party apart in the process. If he can manage this balancing act, he will not only save the EFF but also solidify his reputation as one of the shrewdest leaders South Africa has ever seen. The plot to cripple the EFF from within may be real, but history suggests Malema thrives in times of crisis. The snakes may be circling, but he has proven time and again that he knows how to strike back. Whether this will be another chapter of his resilience or the beginning of the EFF's unraveling is a question only time will answer.